Hello and welcome to A Victorious Life is Yours. So this segment of A Victorious Life is Yours is called His Temple. Our bodies is the temple of the Holy Spirit. The Most High God Himself dwells on the inside of these bodies. So we must make sure that we are keeping these bodies as physically fit and healthy as we possibly can. You know, with every candle that we put on that birthday cake, it gets a little bit harder to do that. But I will endeavor to inspire you, to encourage you, to push you to make sure that you're doing all you can to be physically healthy as well as mentally healthy. So I will be doing videos on those subjects. I hope you can join me. I look forward to seeing you as we get these temples in shape, because you know what? A victorious life is yours in His temple. Now this is the leg press machine, and this machine works your knees, it works your shin, it works your calves, it works your ankles. So I usually set this for 60, and again I will do 3 sets of 10 on this machine. But again, for video purposing, I'm only going to do 1 set of 10 just so that you can see how this machine works. That was 10. Now, again, the beauty of this machine is that it works your whole entire lower body area. It works your glutes, which is what we sit on, and these muscles that are behind your legs, and it works your knees, it works your calves. Now, this machine is equivalent to doing crunches, or not crunches, but it is equivalent to doing knee bends. Squats. It's the same exact motion, and it works the same series of muscles. So if you don't have access to machines, you can do these, and these will give you the same workout in the same area that this machine will. Now this machine is called the leg extension machine, and it works the shin area of our legs. It also works the calf area of our legs as well. It's a good exercise for our ankles also, and it works the quads, which is the back of our legs. I have it set on 30, and sometime I'll have it set to 35. Again, I do 3 sets of 10, but for video purposes, I'm going to do 1 set of 10. Be sure you count. So again, this is the leg extension machine, and it works your quad area. So if you have any kind of knee issues, if you have any kind of tightness in your quads, you want to be able to do leg extensions. But again, without the machine, it's the same as if you were doing squats. Remember, I showed you squats. working the quads. On to the next one. Now, this is not one of my most favorite machines, but it is the one that gives me the workout that I really need the most, and this is called the glute extension machine. So again, this machine, and right now we're looking at working our lower body. So with this machine, I get to work out the same muscles that we worked with the leg press. So we work the glute area, the upper leg area, the front area, as well as the calves, but it really focuses on the glute muscles. So I'll show you how this works. I have it set on 30, and sometime I'll go to 35. In fact, I'll add 5 more pounds. So it's now on 35, and I will do, usually I'll do 3 sets of 12. But again, for video purposes, today we're only going to do 1 set of 10. Now, another name for this is called donkey kicks, and you can do donkey kicks on the floor. It's just a matter of getting on your knees and kicking your leg back and up. So again, if you don't have access to a gym or you don't have access to machines, don't use that as an excuse for why you are not going to work out. So we just worked the glutes. On to the next one. Now, this machine works the inner thighs, okay? And again, we want to make sure that we are tightening up this whole range of muscles in our upper thigh area and the quads area. So it works the inner thighs. I've got it set on 50, and I'm going to leave it at 50. And again, I will do 3 sets. I usually do 3 sets. Keep that in mind. 3 sets of 10 to 12. 10 to 12. Normally 12 when I'm really pressing it on a great day. So 3 sets of 12 is a good rule to follow. If you're just starting out, you may just want to do 3 sets of 8. Okay, so you have to set the machine because it starts out closed, but you have to bring the machine out, and so that you are pulling it in using your thighs. You're squeezing. So it's squeeze, 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 squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're going to feel that in these thighs. And you want to feel them in your inner thighs. On to the next machine. So now we are going to work the outer thighs. We worked the inner thighs at the machine next door, and these 2 machines are next to each other here in the Y. So I usually will start with the inner thighs, and then I come over to this machine to work the outer thighs. Again, I've got it set on 55 actually. 55. And again, remember, 3 sets of 12. But for video purposing, we're only going to do 1 set of 10. So this machine starts with the 2 panels closed. And what you're doing is, because you're working the outer thighs, you're opening. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't rush. I have a tendency to rush. 8, 9, and 10. You want to take your time so that you can really feel the workout in the muscles that you are working out. So we're still working on the lower body, and in a few we're going to work on the upper body. So everyone, I just wanted to come at you to let you know what our workout routine is. So it's at least 2 to 3 times a week. And so what I do is I come in on Tuesdays, and on Tuesdays I work out on the machines. I show you the videos about the machines. And Wednesdays I have a class that's a combination of spinning as well as doing weights and aerobics. So it's a combination class, works the full and total body. On Thursdays I'm back on the machines, or either I'm using free weights. So the important thing is that you're working out at least 2 to 3 times a week. Now I work to tone and I work for endurance and to keep fit. So you have to have a goal of why you're going to be working out. And also be sure that you are keeping plenty of water with you, because you're going to lose moisture. You're going to lose moisture through perspiration when you're exerting energy. So stay fit, spirit, soul, and body. And I will come at you the next time with the video, and we'll talk about free weights.